So I said, okay, I'm up for that. So that's the other thing, is keep your hand up. Occasionally the shark will bite it, but you know, there's another one. And it heals. And if you have your hand up, I think stuff happens. And it happens because you step into a space rather than step back. I'm not sure I totally agree with the whole Sheryl Sandberg stuff about leaning into things. I'm not sure I totally agree, but I do think having a hand up and being willing, you'll get exploited, but being willing means that you get to have a go. You get to fail. You know, in this work, what's the worst thing that can happen, I say? We're not doing brain surgery. We will make mistakes. Some of them will cost us. We can apologise. We can change. We can move. We can do it again. And we can reconstruct. And we can say, well, let's stop and let's rethink this. We do have the privilege of space, time, intellect, humanity, and we should exercise those things as much as we can. I think you get asked because people know you'll say yes. And so saying yes is a really constructive way to view your life, I think. Trying to be a yes person rather than a no person. But I love playing sport. I love doing things. So I think I learned this at a very young age, that I had an older sister who was very, very sporty and very capable, and I was terrible. But I actually don't mind losing all the time. So in one school I worked in, 14 of us used to play squash on a Monday night. And in a whole year, I never won a game. But I didn't care, because I loved going. They all felt great, because they all were going to win something. And we would do this rotation thing, and it was fun. I was with my colleagues, and I don't care that I'm not good at stuff. I like to have a go at things. So yeah, if that's confidence, I think it's about honesty. You know, you don't pretend, you know, I don't think I pretend. One thing, you know, that you're not, don't pretend you're good at something you're not. So if you don't know something, ask. I'm a big fan of asking. So I've never been driven by, I have to achieve this, I have to achieve that. I do set goals, and obviously we all have PPRs, and, you know, it's about budgets and things. It's about others. One of the things I have in my PPR this year is I want 100% promotion success. Actually because that's, for me, the importance of colleagues doing well in their work. And I've always wanted to drive success in that space, but I've actually written it down this year for the first time. I think institutionally, I want the faculty to be a gold star faculty, if that's what you call it. And this year, I mean, I want the creative arts to get tons of money for research. I have all those things that I'm sort of working on quite specifically. That's kind of the area I really want to put a lot of energy this year. And we're having some, you know, I think sort of doing some stuff that's trying to help that. I want every person in the faculty, and in Deakin particularly, but in the faculty especially, to be where they want to be in the best possible place. That gives me enormous pleasure.